Fourth mantra, read and learn a lot on your own. This is very, very important. You will be definitely reading and writing and doing lots of assignments, projects, research and all for next 2 years. I'm pretty sure of it. But the problem starts when people gets into their professional life, when they start their own business or when they join someone else's business as an employee, they stop their academic life. But see, you are living in an intellectual driven world, right? You need to be a lifelong student. Recently, a research was conducted that why most of the leadership people are getting ineffective. And it was found that we are living in a very fast changing world. Technology is changing, geopolitical situation is changing, business practices or standards are changing. But the people who are sitting on the top leadership position are not changing themselves in terms of their knowledge, right? They are not learning all those things, and that's why. Let me give you a very good example. In next few years, ATM, automatic teller machine, from where we withdraw money, is going to be an obsolete thing. Nobody is going to use it, right? And there are companies who provides IT solutions to banks are working on the next generation technology, right? So few of the chief technology officers lost their job because they were not having a vision that ATM is going to be obsolete, or many others. I'm just giving one example. Many other things are going to happen in the same way, right? So if you are into a management role, or if you are going to join a job or going to start a business that requires intellectual capability, let's be sure that you need to read across your life, across your lifespan, right? The recent study says that every 10 to 15 years, every professional needs to get into a kind of a school life every 10 to 15 years, because things must have changed totally in a decade or decade and a half. So that you need to go to a school, right? Unlearn and relearn many things to make yourself eligible to do your own job in a better way, right? So this thing is very important, right? So I use this fancy line in most of my meeting. We are living in the era of machine learning, right? You must be hearing of machine learning, artificial intelligence and all. So we are living in the era of machine learning. So we all need to learn like a machine, because things are changing. If you take 6 months time to learn a particular technology, even if you are not a technical person, you are not going to design that thing, but you are in management role. You need to take a decision for the future of that particular technology. You need to be aware that what that technology is all about, how it can impact my business, right? If I don't implement it, where I will be losing and how much. So you need to be very, very aware of it, right? So you need to learn things fast. Learn no more than your colleagues. If you are going to join an organization, work for someone else, you try to make sure that you are knowing more than your colleague. And the last one is better time management. When I talk to my subordinates and employees, I hear different kind of excuses that I don't have time. I spend good number of hours in office, have this much of liability, family responsibilities, and I cannot read. Let me tell you, Bill Gates, the guy who established Microsoft and was running of such a huge business empire, right, reads 40 to 50 books in a year, right? It is all the matter of time management, right? The amount of time that we spend or waste, I will not say waste, because social media is a good thing. On social media, if you spend just 25% of that, right, your career will be set or your business will be set, right? So optimize the use of social media, spend that time. Even if you spend 2 hours every weekend to read or learn something new, you are relevant to the market. This is my, I'm not giving this philosophy. I never talk about the things that I do not practice on my own, right?